Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing my face, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Faye Shayo Ade. I film about my lifestyle in Germany. I film about coming to study in Europe. If you're interested in such content, then please do well to subscribe and hit the like button. In today's video, I'll be talking about the visa requirement needed to go study in Luxembourg as a student, because I've got this question quite a while. So yes, I'll be answering the question now. I'll be filming a video about everything you need to know as a student going to study in Luxembourg, the visa requirements, where you are to apply to, and all of that. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned to the end. Without further ado, let us dive right into the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm talking about is your original original admission letter. You need to have your original admission letter from your school. This means you already applied to your school, you've been admitted already. Then yes, if you have this already, this is one of the requirements that the embassy would require. The second thing is the proof of payment of your tuition. This means that you've paid for your tuition fee. If you're not going to a tuition free school or something, then you need to have paid your tuition fee. You need a requirement, you need a proof to show them, probably your bank teller, your receipt from the bank, something to just show that yes, I have actually paid, or maybe a receipt from your school or bank statement, just something to show that you've actually paid for the semester. Okay, so the third thing is actually your passport. Your international passport should have at least 6 months extra after your stay in Luxembourg. For instance, let's say you're applying for a course that is 2 years. You're applying this 2021, which means that if it's 2 years, it's going to be ending in, let's say, June 2023, sorry. That means that by June 2023, you should still have 6 extra months, which will expire like December 2023. Your passport should not be expiring like in June 2023 when you are actually finishing school. You should still have at least 6 months left in your passport. If you have like a year left or something, I would advise you to apply for a new passport, so that yeah, you could still be able to apply with the new passport and not the old one, because that's one of the requirements for the student visa. The fourth thing is actually a Schengen medical insurance. You must have not just any kind of medical insurance. You must have a Schengen medical insurance, which means not just Luxembourg, but a Schengen, which means if you're in any country within the Schengen region and probably something happens, your insurance still counts. So you must have an insurance. Now I'll advise you to check with your local insurance company back at home and tell them you want to do a Schengen medical insurance, because but also be careful, because I know there will be some that say, oh yeah, we can do it for you, but then it's not really a Schengen medical insurance, it's just something simple. So try to go to the ones that are well known, and you know that if anything, you could just put your claims out there and so make sure you get a Schengen medical insurance and not a Luxembourg medical insurance, or not just a travel medical insurance, but a Schengen medical insurance. You understand? Now the fifth thing is the proof of your flight reservation. You must have reserved a flight and printed out the reservation page and attach it to part of your documents you're going to submit to the embassy, just to show that yes, you want to leave at a particular date, and like you want to leave at a particular date, so that they know that yes, you're actually serious about going to study. So just make sure that you have a reservation flight proof to submit. Now proof of hotel accommodation. You have to also be very careful when you are actually booking hotels. Make sure that it's not one that will cancel on you before your day of arrival, because the embassy will check if this person actually reserved an hotel. So be very careful with what. Don't just go around booking any type of very cheap hotel that will cancel on you last minute. So try, even though you cannot book something that's very expensive, but try to book something that's very reasonable, that will actually keep the reservation for you, because you know that once you get there, you need to stay somewhere before you get an hostel. Do you understand? So you need a proof of hotel accommodation. Last thing I'm talking about is that you need a fully filled and signed visa application form. This document actually stands as a proof of financial means, that you can be able to take care of yourself while you're in school, while you're in Luxembourg. So you need the form to be signed and filled fully already before you actually send your documents to the embassy. Do you understand? But then before I end this video, because that's the last document that you need as a student going to study in Luxembourg for the requirements. Look, I must say, because many of my viewers are from Nigeria, so let me state this. Luxembourg doesn't have an embassy in Nigeria. They use the Belgium embassy. So you need to submit all of your documents to the Belgium embassy in Abuja. For you to book an appointment for your submission of your form and everything, your documents, you need to actually book an appointment.
I will leave the email that you have to send the booking for, the appointment booking.
I will leave the email that you're meant to send your appointment booking to, request to, so that you could send the appointment booking request and say, okay, I'm trying blah blah blah. I'm trying to oh god, I'm applying for the visa, this that. Do you understand? So I will leave the email right here on the screen right now so that you could book your appointment request. And last time I mentioned also the visa fee. The visa fee is actually 60 euro. Yeah, so I think this video was short, but it answers your questions because I'm getting a lot of DMs about going to study in Luxembourg. So I hope this was very useful to you guys. If you've not subscribed, please do also hit the subscribe button and join the family. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, even though I started for my birthday, but then I slowed down because life was dealing with me. But then this is Vlogmas, I'm back, I'm better. So please do also subscribe and join the family, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.